Hola, hola chavales, aquí estamos en un nuevo capítulo del Wuthering Waves. Seguimos la historia. Ya en el capítulo anterior sí que profundizamos en la historia de quién soy y de dónde vengo y de dónde voy. Ahora vamos a reunirnos con... ¿Qué tenemos? Juan Long 1. Acto 2. Formación de eco. Hay que formarse en eco. Ecos. A ver qué tiene.
Mrs. Penwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Trapicantes. Vamos a comer.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Está demasiado picante.
Looks like Bijers locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijir leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
La mangosta.
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Should we start from the harbor? Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city?
Posiblemente.
The access pass may be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. A pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders.
Now, why didn't I think of that? Gotta hand it to you, Yang Yang. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya.
Without a doubt.
Venga, vamos a las mangostas. Nueva función desbloqueada. Eventos. Participan varios actividades en la Tierra de Solaris para ganar recompensas. Evento desbloqueado. Pulsado A para mostrar el cursor y aquí... Vale. Pulsé alt, lo pulsé. Ahí abajo, ¿esto qué es? Me llevo estos caracoles. ¿Puedo saltar por aquí? Con la T. Creo. A ver. ¡Wow! ¡Hostia! Me pegó un fogonazo. ¿Puedo subir por aquí? ¡Ué! Las plantas hay que cogerlas todas. Venga, vámonos de aquí. Y yo. Manera de saltar, chaval.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Ahora no. Puedes superar los desafíos venideros. Subes de nivel. Selección automática.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
Que no soy un chico, que soy una chica. Inútil. Que no me ves. A ver. Iniciar desafío. ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Sounds. One with the sounds.
Gordo, flipo.
No hesitation.
defense of the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
¿Cómo que no? Lo tengo aquí. Así.
Your access pass has been verified.
Parece bien. Pues venga.
Just you two?
Vamos a todos dos, pero no dejéis salir de la ciudad. La monja viene.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it.
Monjita viene.
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Desert Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Bueno.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Desert Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Bueno, pues hasta aquí, chavales. Pequeñín capítulo. Nos vemos en el próximo. Suscribiros al canal si no estáis y dadle un buen like al vídeo.